My name is Edmond Yakani, Executive Director of SEPO. I would like to take this opportunity with high respect to welcome the arrival of His Excellency, Deputy President of South Africa to the Republic of South Sudan. And this is within the pretext of helping South Sudanese parties who are signatory to the 2018 peace agreement to reach consensus for genuine implementation of the 2018 peace agreement for transitioning the country from violence to peace. We are aware South Africa is one of the historical friends of South Sudan. We are aware South Africa is the chair of AUC5, 5 countries of AU which were chosen to help IGAD in helping South Sudanese parties in transitioning the situation in South Sudan from violence to peace. Your excellent Deputy President, you are most welcome. We hope that as you are holding your meetings, you will insist and you will constructively convince South Sudan leaders to use dialogue as an option of resolving their political differences. The unfortunate thing that we would like to share with you, Your Excellency, Deputy President, our top political leaders in the country across the political establishment or among the parties that are signatory to the 2018 agreement and those who are not signatory to the 2018 agreement believe that their political differences, they can resolve it through military solution. As a civil society leaders, we have told our leaders several times that military solution to political problems normally never gain any tangible results, apart from making the common citizen pay a very expensive price through their lives. We have seen horrific incidences that are taking place across the country because of the renewed military confrontation between the parties that are signatory to our Access forces. We have seen SPLA, IO, and SSPDF in a serious military confrontation in some parts of the country, and these have led common citizens to pay a very expensive price with their lives, where some of them are killed, some of them are badly injured. We have seen gross human rights violations, as if dialogue is not the best option for resolving political differences. And my message to our leaders: kindly demonstrate sense of political maturity, political discipline to such leaders who are coming to help us transition our country from violence to peace, like His Excellency Deputy President of South Africa. Sovereignty that we tend to amplify. Yes, sovereignty, you may look from the angle of right only, but also sovereignty goes with the responsibility. It is your sovereign responsibility to transition the situation in South Sudan from violence to peace. It is your sovereign responsibility to ensure that safety and protection of your own civilians is a serious and primary agenda of your political leadership. It is within your sovereignty to ensure that your citizens are not facing gross human rights violations. We should not look at sovereignty from the angle of the right only. And we should not assume that being a political leader, you are always correct and you don't want to listen to the voices of your own citizen whom you claim to be governing them as a leader at your various political leadership positions and your various political parties. Citizens day and night are calling for you to use dialogue as the best way for resolving your political differences. But it seems some individuals have closed their mind that military solution is the best. But unfortunately, you are not paying the price heavily of the military solution that you are using. It is the common citizen as a soldiers that belongs to your party, or it is the common citizen or not soldiers who later on you say these are victims of crossfire, while crossfire does not mean murdering like what we have seen in Niger, of 5 youth being murdered, or what we have seen similar like in Niger, in some part of the country, whether been in Nasser, in Fangak, in Longuchuk, or in other parts of the country like in Morocco or somewhere. This is disturbing. This is honestly disturbing. And this is making us feel as if, as a leaders, you feel torturing and holding us hostage to violence is the best. And some of you make statements that are threatening that we as a citizen, we should not talk and we should not have a say. Who are you there and then as a leader if it wasn't our safety, our protection, the stability of the country, the unity of the citizen of South Sudan? Then how there you are a leader? if you can't make this aspiration be delivered. Therefore, I'm appealing to all leaders of South Sudan in your various political parties, and specifically those who believe military solution is the only option. Please listen to His Excellency Deputy President of South Africa. Let us use dialogue, as he have already made a public statement. Dialogue is the only option for resolving your political differences. You have nowhere to go away with your politics. You remain in this country with your politics, and your politics should embrace dialogue. Thank you very much.